the so-called super tax starts today as initial restrictions come into effect. In short, the super tax places control on luxuries, and revenue will go some way in subsidising other necessities. The government insists that the tax will make everyday essentials cheaper.
How's it going?
Part of the problem right now is that I am seriously hungover.
Well, that's your fault.
Yes, Luz, but...
Abby, the reality is, I don't understand Voltaire or his influences on Impressionism.
What is that for?
So this course, the interface of the philosophy of art.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you seen the news recently?
To be honest, I've been kind of swept up in deadlines recently.
Everyone's been talking about the super tax.
Yeah, it's great that they're doing that now.
Yeah, I agree. It's quite complicated, but I reckon it's probably a good change.
Well, I guess I have to see exactly what it means, though.
Yeah.
But, you know, it'll take time.
Did you see that?
What was it?
So weird. A blackbird just nosedived the grass over there. You can't see it now. It's gone behind a tree.
Maybe it was all getting a bit much for it. Like you.
Don't think I'm quite there yet, love.
Animals are weird.
So weird. Sometimes I just look at my cats and wonder what on earth's going through their mind.
Well, I certainly don't think it was Voltaire bothering that bird. Come on, let's go in.
Yeah, and please can I get sweet potato fries with that instead of the normal ones?
We don't actually do those anymore.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll just have a side salad, please. Healthier too, I guess.
Okay, no problem. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, I'll just take your menus and the back of drinks and something.
Well, it's nice to meet you in person, Adam.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's good to see you too.
Have you done this before then?
I mean, once or twice, but I'm still getting the hang of it.
I guess it's a bit strange meeting up with someone, you know, through an app.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, you said you were doing a master's then?
Mm-hmm.
Although, to be honest, I don't really know what it's about.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. It's fairly complicated, but it's interesting work. I really enjoy it.
That's good. That's the main thing, I guess.
And you?
I'm on a grad placement at this accountancy firm.
Oh, that's cool. How are you finding it?
Well, it's a bit like selling your soul, really, but I guess these days you kind of have to.
What is the dream?
This may sound kind of funny, but I kind of want to be a private investigator.
That's cool. In a New York apartment, drinking whiskey, cigar in hand.
Well, not exactly, probably something more corporate, but more or less along those lines. You want to be a scientist?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess a PhD is the next stop for me, after this.
Oh, do you think that'll be affected?
Well, everything's a bit up in the air at the moment. I think the regulation's actually in my favour due to my circumstances. But, it'll be fine. It's ultimately beneficial.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that stuff. I mean, there's so many little things it turns out we don't really need. I mean, that's a bit different from what you were saying, but it's basically the same thing, right?
I think it's almost too complicated to really consider as a whole thing.
Here are your drinks.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was surprised when they made Diet Coke superfluous. But then again, I prefer the taste of the real thing anyway.
How long have you got left?
I think about half an hour.
How are you going to use it?
Probably Facebook.
I reckon we all use that better now anyway.
Yeah, I agree. People put much more thought into the stuff they post.
Yeah, it's like in the war with rationing. It actually gave people a better diet.
That's actually such a good point. When I think about it, having the internet all the time was kind of distracting.
Yeah, you're totally right. I don't know how I got anything done with all that distraction.
Can we move on? It's bloody cold out here.
Yeah, I just want to finish this one, okay?
How's work, Luce?
We're all terrible.
Are you still on that one?
Yeah, it's due tomorrow.
Nightmare. At least you have the weekend to celebrate.
Yeah, that's true. My weekends have actually they've become so productive.
Yeah, the first time you hit the club at 9, it feels like freshers all over again. But it's not so bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I managed to get a lot more done.
And I saved so much on drunk food, now that's gone.
I always used to do that, but it was kind of stupid.
Okay, all done.
Finally, let's go.
Hey look, remember we have to savour our cigs now.
Can't we just video call?
And on the internet.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Anyway, what's new with you?
Yeah, not too bad. What about you? Everything's pretty cold up there, yeah?
Yeah, not much has changed, but it's bloody cold. But it's better inside now that the heating's come on.
Yeah, not bad for some. It's not like the rest of the country isn't freezing too.
Yeah, well, just be glad your flat isn't literally below 5 degrees.
Is it really that cold?
Yeah, well, that's why we got the grant. Anyway, anything new with you?
Well, I suppose the biggest thing is that I'm sort of seeing someone.
No way, really?
Yes.
Exciting.
She's called Rachel.
Oh, what's she like?
She's nice. We've only been on a few dates, but she's got brown hair. She's a bit shorter than me, but not too short. She's doing a master's, biology, I think. We've only met a few times.
Oh, so cute. And have you checked?
What?
You know the regulations?
Um,
Yeah, you know, love on the super tax.
Oh, well, we met through the database. They do all that for you, you know. Suitability, compatibility, the comparative stuff, social status, etc. It's all fine. Don't worry. Luce? Luce, are you still there? Luce? Luce?
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing out here?
You know, old habits.
Bit chilly for old habits, isn't it?
Maybe. To be honest, now there's nothing to smoke. I just come out here for the view.
The view. Be careful. They'll probably tax the view next.
I just think I'm lucky to be here. You know, with the view.
Tom, don't. I checked. We're not compatible with the super tax.